It's August 17, 2025. The weather is partly cloudy, and even though it's 30 degrees Celsius, it feels really hot. This happened when I was a beginner, just starting out as a personal taxi driver after retiring from my longtime job a few years ago. Having spent so many years commuting to the same place every day for work, I was still pretty unfamiliar with the geography of Seoul. One day, I was driving in Sillim-dong when a short black customer got in the taxi. He told me he wanted to go to Seorim-dong Community Center. Since I wasn't familiar with the place, I tried to look it up on the navigation system, but he told me he would just give me directions and to just go. I figured it must be a short distance since he was so confident. But the ride ended up being quite long. The whole time, he kept telling me to turn left and right, and sometimes we would even go through narrow alleys. After a while, I started to feel embarrassed and a little humiliated. Here I was, a Korean man and a professional taxi driver, turning the wheel left and right based on the directions of a man who had crossed the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans to get to Korea. I didn't know if he was trying to save money on the fare or if he truly didn't know any better, but he diligently guided me through the back streets until we finally arrived at the destination. As he got out, he said, "Oh, I think I got a little confused today and took a different route." My head spun at that moment, but there was nothing I could say. I learned a bitter lesson that day. No matter what you do, if you're not an expert in your own field and don't know what you're doing, you'll get treated with disrespect. From then on, I diligently studied the geography of the city, took an interest in car maintenance, and even started to look into studying English again, something I had let go of for a while. That day completely changed my mindset. I had thought being a taxi driver was just about driving, but I realized it was so much more. Should I be grateful to that black customer? I guess I should, right? But I don't know why, even now, when I think about it, a part of me still feels annoyed. Haha,